Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales. Thank you for joining me. I'm on my channel right now to protect myself from the predator that lives in the unit diagonally to me. This person is breathing his disgusting cigarette smoke into my home. It's his second-hand lung smoke, and I shouldn't have to breathe that in. He's doing it while he's doing it to deliberately affect my heartbeat. He's watching my heartbeat on a monitor as he does this, and he's obsessed. He's obsessed with the fact that he can control my heartbeat. Yeah, I know it's really deranged, isn't it? But this is what this person does all day, every day. It's all they've done for 21 months. This person doesn't leave his house. This is how obsessed and fixated this dangerous, disturbed person is. He does nothing else but stalk me and abuse me. And you can see that my throat is affected by what the neighbours are sending into my home. He was breathing cigarette smoke into my home at 4:30 a.m. this morning because he's seen me wake up because of this device, this implant that has been implanted in my body without my knowledge. He's seen me wake up before I even moved, so he started breathing cigarette smoke into my home to deliberately cause me a panic attack. First thing in the morning. It makes me sick, it does, to know that this person is viewing into my home. He's disgusting. He's a known pervert. He's a known peeping Tom pervert, and that's why the landlord, StGeorgeCommunity Housing, is using this predator to try and abuse me to death, to try and cause me health issues. And I'm so traumatized by this that every time this disgusting thing tampers with my air, I have a panic attack. My heartbeat picks up. And that's making him feel so powerful. Even just being able to watch me in my house, it's making him feel powerful. And it's disgusting that this has been allowed to go on for so long. I've done nothing at all to deserve this. This has happened to me because of corrupt cops, of corrupt people that work in the justice system, who have bribed my landlord, StGeorgeCommunity Housing, who has then paid the most toxic people that he could find on the planet to put me through horrific abuse in my home. This landlord is also enabling environmental crimes by having this camera in my home. There are still people stalking my home. I need urgent help to get this camera taken out of my home and to get my privacy and human rights back that I deserve. Please, if there's anyone out there that can help me stop this disgusting person from breathing cigarette smoke into my home, please help me. There's 2 other neighbours that can tamper with the air, and they are dangerous, mentally disturbed people. The landlord is using those people deliberately because he knows that. They're probably the only people he could find that will do something like that. People that are mentally disturbed, that enjoy cruelty and enjoy having power over an innocent person and being able to abuse them. There's also other neighbours still involved in this as well. There's still other neighbours involved that just do anything they can to psychologically abuse me. And they're viewing into my house illegally, which also disgusts me. It does. I don't know who's viewing into my home. This landlord has random members of the community viewing into my home so that they can get information to carry out abuse. Yesterday I went out. There are people out there that are so low that they try and get close to me to carry out abuse. They stalk me. They track my vehicle. They go to wherever I'm going. Then they carry out abuse based on the colour underwear that they've seen me get out of my drawer this morning. This is how closely these people are watching me. This landlord needs to be put in jail, and he needs to stay there for the rest of his life as far as I'm concerned. How many other innocent people has this landlord done this to? And I do not understand why it has taken so long for something to be done about these people. I can't go to anyone in this community for help because they've all been involved. The justice system makes sure nobody helps me. The Campbelltown police were out there encouraging this abuse this morning, encouraging this predator to continue abusing me in my home where I pay rent. I don't bother anybody. I'm a very good tenant here. I'm one of the best tenants this landlord has, and this is how they treat me. Because he's taken a bribe. And I wouldn't be the first one, and I'm not going to be the last one if something isn't done about this disgusting landlord. St George Community Housing. He has a lot of workers that work for him, he does. He has a lot of workers who he pays to go around and do his dirty work, who he pays to lie, who he pays to manipulate. So please, if there's anyone out there that can help me get justice here and stop these people, please help me, because it is affecting my health. This would affect anybody's health. Thank you for listening.